Hey everyone, it's Megan here. So today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me, and it's going to be for traveling makeup. I'm going on vacation. I've been saying this recently in all my other videos. I'm going on vacation for almost 3 weeks, and I'm going to be in the car for like 5 days traveling in a total, because we're going to South Dakota, Arkansas, and Nebraska, and I live in California. So here to Arkansas is a 2-day drive, and we don't stop, which means we just sleep in the car and we take turns driving. I have my license, my mom has her license, and my dad has his license, so we don't stop and get a hotel room. We sleep in the car, and then someone stays up with somebody while they drive and stuff. So I'm just going to be showing you guys my traveling makeup, my go-to traveling makeup for all this event. When we travel, we stop a lot in gas stations, and we go out to dinner to stretch our legs because we're tired of being cooped up in the car, and lunch and stuff. We usually get out for lunch and dinner. Breakfast, we usually just stay in the car. So yes, the very first thing I'm going to take is my cocoa butter formula. This is a facial lotion by Palmer's, and it's for redness skin, and it looks like that. I barely just started using this. It's amazing. I super duper love it. I found it at Big Lots for $2.50, and I know Palmer's is a really good brand, so I'm super excited I found this. I don't like the smell of the product. It really does stink, but it's really worth it. It's definitely moisturizing for your face. The next thing I'm going to be taking is my Hard Candy Glamouflage Concealer, and I'm going to be putting this under my eyes. But first, I'm going to take a primer. I'm going to put on the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer. This is $6. I'm going to take a half a pump and just put this in my T-zone, because lately I've been super oily right there. I have my primer on. Then I'm going to take that Hard Candy Concealer, and I'm going to put this under my eyes to make it look like I've got hours in sleep, when really and truly I haven't got 3 hours of sleep, since sleeping in the car really does suck. If you've slept in the car for long periods of time, like 2 to 3 days, you know my pain. So having a concealer that's very brightening is great to have. The next thing I'm going to be taking is my Cover Olay Simply Ageless Foundation. It just looks like this. I'm going to be taking only a little bit of this and kind of putting it on my cheek zone where I have a little bit of breakouts. I'm just putting this on, so say if we go out to dinner to kind of a more nicer place for just fast food or something, I will be good to go. That I'm just going to put the lid back on that, and the next thing I'm going to be taking is a powder. I get super oily. It doesn't matter what I'm doing, my face just gets really oily throughout the day. So I'm going to be taking my Rimmel Stay Matte, and I'm just going to put this on with a e.l.f. really big powder brush. This is from the Mineral line, and I'm just going to dust this on my T-zone, down my nose, on my jaw, and I'm going to put it on my cheeks, because I just want something that's going to mattify my face all day. And you might want to touch up your powder, say if you do your makeup in the car in the morning, and then at nighttime, if you say you're getting a little bit oily, just put on a little bit of powder and you're good to go. You don't have to bring out your whole makeup, but a powder would be great to keep with you while you're traveling. I'm going to try to minimize the amount of products I'm going to be using, so I'm just going to take this NYC Cream Blushable Stick. I know these are discontinued, but any type of cream kind of blush would work, and this is called Big Apple Blush. Sorry, I couldn't see it because I didn't have my glasses on. I'm going to be putting this on with a stippling brush, and I'm just going to kind of stipple my brush on top of this and get a little bit of product on my brush, and then put this on my cheekbones. I just want a little bit of color, not a lot, just something very simple, and give a little bit of life to my face. Okay, now that I have a little bit of life to my face, a little bit of color, that is all I'm going to be doing for my face. But for eye makeup, I'm going to be putting on a primer. I'm just going to do kind of a cheapo primer, but it's still amazing. Even though it's cheap, I'm going to put on my e.l.f. eyelid primer. I actually need to go out and get another tube of this for vacation because I am almost out of it. I'm just going to blend this in. I'm going to be taking my Fash palette. It looks like this. And I'm going to take this shade right here. It's just a golden shade. I'm going to put this all over my lid. The reason why I'm taking just a one lid shade color is just to add a little bit of life. Most of the time I wouldn't even add a lid shade, but I don't know, it's just something different, and I feel like having that little bit of lid shade, like when you take pictures of yourself, because everybody know when you're on vacation you take car selfies, it's just a habit, so having that little bit of pop of color on your eyelid is really going to make your eyes stand out in your pictures. I'm going to curl my eyes with my eyelash curler. You could add eyeliner, you could fill in your eyebrows, but personally for me, I don't always fill in my eyebrows and I don't always do eyeliner, so I'm not going to add a extra step of makeup that I feel like I really don't need since I'm just going to be in the car. But adding that little bit of eyeshadow helps with like not having to have eyeliner. You could flip them out. You could do the eyeliner and not eyeshadow, or you could do the eyeshadow and not eyeliner. That's what I did. Personally, I like eyeshadow more than eyeliner, so that's just, you know, my personal step. And I'm taking my NYC High Definition Volume Mascara. It's my favorite. I'm just going to put a coat of this on my lashes to kind of make them a little bit more va-va-voom. And I forgot to curl these eyelashes, so I'm going to curl them while there's mascara on them. I know that's bad to do, but sometimes you have to do what you have to do so your eyelashes are a-okay. And I'm just going to put a coat of mascara on my lashes. Nothing too dramatic, because remember, you're going to be in the car, you're going to be sleeping, your eyes will water, especially when I'm traveling. My eyes like to water. I don't know what it is, but I don't know if maybe it's going through all the different like climaxes, like up in the hills, then down in a valley, then like flatland. It's just all like the different, I don't know, I think it's like, what is it called, like climaxes or something, makes my eyes water. It's weird, but it happens. And I'm going to put a little bit on my bottom lashes just to add a extra step, so it kind of looks like you're put together even though you have hardly any makeup on. So this is the whole entire look. The very last thing I will be taking with me is my Nivea lip butter, and this is in raspberry. I'm just going to put this on my lips. It's a 10, and having a lip balm, a lip tint, anything is amazing to have. Especially going through all those different things. Your like face gets dry, your hands get dry, your lips get very, very dry. Like the one thing that gets really dry is my lips. So having different types of chapsticks definitely helps. So this is a whole entire look. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you're new, please take a moment to subscribe and be my friend. And thanks so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye. Peace. And I will zoom in real quick just in case you guys want to see. I was about to end the video. So just simple makeup, simple. Bye now. Peace.